taking a moment to be grateful. I want to say how thankful I am for my wife and the hard work that she puts in making these shows happen. She is the genius of the operation. I move heavy things when it's opportune to do so. But she's really done a fantastic job, and one of the most amazing things is the show that we're going to show you right now, which was a celebration of my birthday, which is really some heavy lifting for my mom. And so I'd like to dedicate this show to my mother, who was a part of it. It's a wonderful thing to get to share. So I hope you all have a wonderful time. I've been working on learning how to play this mandolin, which obviously I have not yet succeeded at doing, but we're working on it. Somebody send me some new chords. Let's see. So I hope everybody's keeping safe. I think we're done.
What did you not? What do you know now that you're 6 that you didn't know when you were 5?
That when I'm 6, my taste buds change.
Right on, right on. What are you looking forward to liking?
Tomatoes and onions.
For those of you that don't know, Bridget was born on Guy's birthday.
Which is no longer my birthday.
Now it's Bridget's birthday.
All the black dressing sold
And also, somewhere in here is Will Taylor. It is also his birthday. We have a whole
Happy birthday, Will Taylor. All right, Jessica, you feel free to mute Bridget whenever.
I will. I can tell that she's having a lovely time.
Yes, I am.
No, how about we get someone to play for
This
you?
is Guy's birthday.
There's so many musicians. Maybe Guy is Guy in a place where he can play a little like harmonica or something for you?
Well, am I?
You know he carries those everywhere.
Absolutely. Hi, Conrad. Hi, John.
Hi, Conrad. Are you gonna jam on over here? Let's go back and play some music.
Go, Bridget!
So our first guest is Jeff Plankenhorn, an Austin musician, fantastic friend, and you are going to perform 2 songs for us.
What's happening? I'm in Vancouver Island right now, where my wife is born and bred, and we're riding out the pandemic up here amongst family, and we're here, and it's lovely. Happiest of birthdays, not just to you, but to Bridget and to Will as well. And yeah, I got a couple cool songs to play, and yeah, all right, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Thanks for being here, everybody. And you know, I know this is supposed to be a little bit of a roast, but I couldn't think of like. I really tried hard to think of like funny bad things to say about Guy, and it was difficult. I didn't come up with any. Like I'm usually pretty good at like, you know, giving somebody a good jab, and
I feel like you're setting me up right now.
Jab him?
oh, okay, no, it's coming. Yes, exactly, it's coming. No, that's it, it's coming. All right, here we go. I've never tried this one, and no disclaimers. Here we go. On my own, far from home, I'll never understand love. I touched her hair and left her there to find out what I'm made of. Up ahead, the traffic's slowing. Back in KC, it's still snowing. No one knows me where I'm going on my own. Six a.m. should be tired, but I'm not even yawning. Drove all night and saw the light of one more Monday morning. When I was the one and only, why'd she go and try to own me? Funny, I don't feel so lonely. Oh, my own. And oh yeah, you could just virtually clap. I could see it. I see Sydney over there. She's doing this.
Hey.
Doing this. She's like, yeah. So the next song I'm gonna play for you. First of all, oh Guy, that song, it just gets me right in the feels. It gets me. Ooh, it's like butter. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can agree? A good place to stand for both you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can get down? You see me, I see you on common ground. If you believe in freedom for all men, all women too, justice for the least of us, bridle in the beast in us. No matter who you are, then I am with you. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can agree? A good place to stand for you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle, where we can get down? You see me, I see you on on common ground. Ooh. If you believe that every child deserves shelter from the wild, understanding is a powerful word, and if you listen, then you will be heard. Why don't you meet me in the middle where we can agree? It's such a good place to stand for both you and me. Why don't you meet me in the middle where we can get on down? You see me, I see you on common ground. If we believe love makes a way and gets us through all the darkest day, we don't even have to fight. Sometimes we can both be right. Just let the heart have its say. Don't you meet me in the middle where we can agree? A good place to stand is for you and me. Oh, why don't you meet me in the middle where we can get on down? And you see me, I see you on common ground. You see me, I see you on common ground. Oh, you see me, I see you on common ground. That was really fun. I can't wait to do it again. I'm ready to hear so much great music tonight, and thanks for having me. I love being had.
Bless you. Thank you so much.
Say to all the birthday people, especially Bridget,
Who has to go to
who
bed.
has to go to bed soon.
Right,
So
Do it.
we should all try and do it at once. It'll be
Right now,
greatly
so
terrible.
normally when people sing happy birthday, part of the tradition is that nobody agrees on a pitch when they start. I don't know if you noticed this, but almost always people just launch into their particular key of happy birthday. And I think that that's great, but also with the added benefit of the Zoom, people will be out of time. So on D, A, B, C.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday,
Everybody.
Everybody, including Guy and Bridget.
Happy birthday to
Everyone.
Make believe though.
Wow. I just want to make a quick speech for the next 20 minutes. I just want to say it's really good to see y'all and wishing you a Merry New Year. And I wish we could be all celebrating in person, but soon,
Yes.
you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys. It looks like things are cozy and thriving down there, and yeah, much love. Cheers to Guy and Jessica and the fam. Oh. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Guy tunes of all time, and I'm really honored that I got was in fast enough to be able to nab this one to sing for you guys. So here you go. It's been a few years actually since I learned this, so there may be some word forgettage. Let's see. free. I was sick and couldn't get well. Looked into my eyes, and you could tell. I was sick and couldn't get well. Could you wait for me? Could you wait for me? I was high and couldn't come down. Would you give me your hand? I was high and couldn't come down. Could you watch your woman crash land? I was high and couldn't come down. Wings need the needle in the ground. I was high and couldn't come down. Could you take a stand? Could you take a stand? Come on, abandon me here beneath this crown. Darling, I need you to understand. I can't talk right now. This is where we find ourselves, where the indifference ends. Dreams and nightmares neatly sheltered, alone together, alone among friends. You were sick and couldn't get well. Tell you what I would do. You were sick and couldn't get well. Never ask you if it's true. You were sick and couldn't get well. I would wait with you forever, at least until you were sick and couldn't get well. I would wait with you. I would wait with you. I would wait with you. Thanks. Love you guys.
Thank you, Albany.
Be well.
Sure. So we're going to have really quick someone pop in with a little testimonial.
Hey y'all, radio people are supposed to be invisible.
I'm sorry. I told you that when you accepted my friendship, that you will be on every post ever for the rest of your life.
Hey, I love you guys, and I'm honored to be here. And Guy, I'm delighted to know you, and I've been a fan for so many years, and now I've gotten to know you better, and I'm just thrilled to be part of this. I always remind Guy, so I can say everybody else here, that I'm the guy who got to see him perform at a black tie affair 25 years ago. At a swanky affair, the premiere of KI television, Guy sang the theme song for the TV station in 1995. That was a special night. Dan Rather was there.
Yes,
Dan Rather?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I wore a tux. I wore a tux to see Guy perform. And I'm sorry I don't have it on right now.
Well, that was
anyway, happy birthday.
That was the whole of my career right there. That was it. That was the.
Was that it?
For that hour of it.
Your eye on Austin. It's you.
Yes.
22, I guess. That was
KI 42.
That was me.
That was a cool deal.
Out of the way. Should have invested.
Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Happy birthday, guys.
I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks for doing this.
No, thanks for being here. I'm honored.
I need Brian Dunn.
Hi. Hello.
Ginger Mafia.
Yeah, Ginger Mafia, another one of the New Yorkers. I'm jealous of.
Hold on. I need my lighting set up.
So fancy lighting setups.
I miss you.
It's a phone pointing at my face. It's great. Happy birthday, Guy. Happy birthday to Bridget and Will, even though I haven't met you yet. I think birthdays are a good time to have a little fun. And God knows we all need a little more of that this year than usual.
Yes, yes, yes.
And for also obvious reasons, I've been thinking a lot about this particular song. And I'm happy I got to play it. We'll see how I do. Anyway, here we go. In times of trouble, we decide what we need, what we take with us, what we leave, and how much of your answers can be believed. Nothing gonna save you if you're deceived. Can you live without water for 5 days? Can you live without shopping when you get paid? Can you live without having someone to blame? Can you live without the loser of your game? Can you live without this fine new car? Can you live without knowing exactly who you are? Did you ever doubt you'd have your house on the hill? Can you live without all the folks who never will? Can you live without your dope? Whatever it might be, kind Bud or Budweiser. It works the same for me. Can you live without them whispering your name? Can you live without cashing in your fame? Can you live without her? Best make up your mind. Can you live without her? Boy, you're running out of time. Can you live without her? 'Cause that's the way it's playing out. Can you live without her? Can you live without? In times of trouble, we decide what we need, what we take with us, what we leave, and how much of your answers can be believed. Nothing gonna save you if you're deceived. Can you live without the breath on your neck? Can you live without the laughter and the sex? Did you ever doubt you'd have her picture on your wall? Can you live without anybody there at all? Can you live without the callus on your knees? Can you live without the scar that no one sees? Can you live without living by degrees? Can you live without doing exactly as you please? In times of trouble, we decide what we need, what we take with us, what we leave, and how much of your answers can be believed. Nothing gonna save you if you're deceived.
Yeah.
Hey, excellent.
The impassioned kazoo solo, always.
That you did Guy justice by putting the kazoo in there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass the floor to one of our most honored speakers. We've got Guy's dad here, and he's joined by Guy's stepmother, Sharon. So here they are.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dad.
Happy birthday, Guy. So I've been asked to just share a little anecdote about Guy. And so I thought I'd tell a little family story. When Guy was just going into first grade, we lived in La Cañada, California, which is just above Pasadena, in the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains. And we were only a block away from the elementary school that Guy was going to go to. So he walked down to school the week beforehand. The California schools are very open format. He found the first grade class and he walked in and introduced himself to his teacher. And he said, "Are you going to be my teacher this year?" And she said, "Yes, I am." And Guy said, "What are we going to study?" And she said, "What would you like to study?" And Guy said, "Transportation." 6 weeks later, we went to the first parent-teacher conference, and the teacher told us that story. She'd been laughing about it ever since. But I don't think they studied transportation in first grade, did they, Guy?
Not adequately, no. Because I find myself wandering around in circles often.
Well, we're real happy to be able to join you from Venice, Florida, everybody. Where it got down to 62 degrees last night. Boy, that's really chilly here.
That's rough. That's hard.
That's brutal.
In fact, it was my father who taught me about transportation because he worked in the business. He worked in the airlines and then in the cruise business, and then sold travel books and maps, being the United States distributor of the Thomas Cook timetable, which is the only way, if you were in America, you would know when the trains were running in Europe. This is back pre-internet days where people had to drag their tails behind them. And so, but I luckily spent the whole of my career, except for this strange and abnormal year, traveling and getting to go around the world. And I think I owe that to you more than any other person, because you gave me a hunger for it and the knowledge that it could be done.
Good, thank you. And we still have that hunger.
Yeah, I can't wait to go anywhere.
We like to tell everybody 9 months ago, we flew from Jaipur, India to lockdown in Florida. We literally flew home on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh,
We've been locked down ever since.
So Jess knows this. Jess and Guy know this, but I was pregnant, gave birth in February. And because of my pregnancy, I actually started quarantining in January for pregnancy reasons, got out of the hospital with Charlotte, and locked down 3 days later.
I'm looking for you, darling. I don't see you.
Oh, I don't have my camera on. Sorry, I'm like
Just turn it on.
a little hectic. Here we
Turn it
go.
on real quick and we'll say hi.
Right there? Okay.
Hi. We look horrible. We're sorry.
Love you, and you look fine.
You look.
Happy birthday, Guy.
Yes.
We have up next, we have Brian Kalanick. He's going to perform a song for us next, and then we'll be followed by Wendy Colonna.
Guy, happy birthday.
Oh, it is.
And happy birthday to Will, and happy birthday to Bridget. What a great day to have 3 birthdays going on at the same time.
It's a good date.
It's a great day. Anyway, Guy, I love this song. You have a lot of words in here. Typical Guy song. But anyway, I hope I do it justice. But I love it. So, Children of Jack. At night when I'm out riding along the dark highway, I've got a feeling inside me, throw all that I have away. Well, I'll leave all this behind me, like the job that I had in the day. All the black-dressed in-soul system leaders and liars, speeding tickets I never paid. Do you believe in love at first sight? As a matter of fact, I do. Every time I open my eyes, that saying comes true. I see you in a laundromat, like Irish washing woman in a funeral hat, sorry. Italian ballerina on an asphalt stage, bleached blonde poet of the Victorian age. America, where goeth thou? Shiny car at night. Children of Jack, we will never turn back. We ran away in the light. If I was to take you by force, carry you away back to my bedroom, just for music to play you the songs I have written and the ones that I can't seem to write. Maybe you'd know what you're missing. Maybe you'd stay past the night. America, where goeth thou? Shiny car at night. Children of Jack, we will never turn back. We ran away in the light. My father built me this backpack, just an inch or two big for real. Well, I packed my guitar and smoke from the bar, my songs and one hot meal. And I'll ride to the west where the sun sets like gold. Dawn I will ride to the east. I'll find all the friends I've lost on the road. Then I'll know me some peace. America, where goest thou? Shiny car at night. Children of Jack, we will never turn back. We ran away in the light. Oh, there's so much more to this wonderful world than we were sold on TV. So tell me you're not already dead. You'd come living with me. Leave your college plans, your one-night stands, business clothes and the rest. There's pleasure enough in your heart and your hands, 'cause blue jeans suit you best. America, where goeth thou? Shiny car at night. Children of Jack, we will never turn back, 'cause we ran away in the light. Yes, we ran away in the light.
Yay!
Thank you. It goes something like that. Huh?
So flattered. Thank you so much for doing that.
Oh, you bet. I love that. That's a great song. I hope I did it some justice.
Oh, you
Absolutely.
did. And I was going to tell everyone watching, one of the things that we love so much about this annual show that we do for your birthday is that we ask musicians if they would like to learn Guy's songs and cover them in their own style. So if you hear things that are happening that don't sound exactly like him, that's the point. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun to hear everybody's little creative flair. We just had a special guest walk in. You can stay there. I'll turn it and you can, but he's just gonna hand something over here.
Who's that masked man? It is Shane Keenan. Probably can't tell because I look like a bank robber.
Yeah.
My mask. It is New Gear Day for Guy Forsyth.
New Gear Day
from the Guy Forsyth band.
All your band members.
Aw.
Yeah. Today Shane organized this and had all the band members donate and pitch in to get you a gift.
It's that vocal pitch correction filter.
Finally.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be nice?
Ooh, it's a Soul Food Overdrive, a fabulous guitar pedal, and like in the flavor of like Klon.
The Klon, Klon Centaur.
That's excellent.
Yeah, and so
wonderful.
It's Mark Hayes and Lynn Davis and Shane Keenan organized this. So thank you, and I know our manager and booking agent KT donated, and Kaz, Dan Johnson, Mark Addison.
You said Kaz, right?
Kaz did. I'm sure others. I hope I didn't forget. If you're watching and I forgot, it doesn't mean we don't care. I just have a lot going on.
I promise never to not distort again. I pledge a future of distortion.
I'm recording this, so we'll play that
boost too.
Yeah, he works as a clean boost. Yeah. That's great. Wonderful. Thank you so much, and thanks everybody else. Just what we needed. More pedals.
More things for my living room.
More gear.
Everything all the time.
So I have now pulled up the lovely and talented Wendy Colonna, who has decided to do this even though she has a very small toddler at home. Thank you.
The biggest job in the world.
Gosh. Yeah. Hi. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Did I ever tell you guys the one about when Guy and I played at a cult?
No, but I want to know.
I don't have anything to roast you with. So all I go back to is our wonderful cult experience. I mean, we certainly did do and see a lot on the road together, but the cult really is one of my favorite stories. But we rolled into Sedona, Arizona, and had no idea we were rolling into a gig at a really wealthy cult who had the best sound gear ever, and apparently hadn't been promoting the show at all, and told us that we had no need to promote the show. And we showed up, and they asked if their members of their community could come if nobody else showed up. And then we realized that they just lured us in to play a free gig, but we showed up a couple minutes late for sound check, so our guarantee was almost taken from us, which was, I think, nothing. So then we proceeded to have dinner with a lot of interesting people who mostly seemed like hippies, but then started seeming even more interesting when we realized they had given all of their worldly possessions to be a part of this community. And then I asked if my cousin could come, and they said be on my guest list, and they double checked, and I was like, no, he's like my cousin. Is he like your cousin, or is he your cousin? They were very, very, very strange about everything. And then we got to really find out that they were truly a cult. They had this guy named Gabriel of Sedona who was their leader, and he played a Black Ovation guitar, and he had wavy white hair and a big white robe and giant pictures of himself next to Gandhi in their musician place. And he too had a band, we found out at dinner, with all the ladies who called themselves Compliments, which we found out later that Compliments were his concubine type people. They weren't wives, sister wives exactly, but they were compliments. Are y'all following me? This is a great story. I don't know if I'm telling it well, but we certainly found out so much about what it's like to be in a cult in Sedona, Arizona. So
this is incredible. Please don't stop.
So then I was lividly pissed off. Like, I just was so angry, and I knew I would find levity in it like later, but I was real mad because we had totally been conned by a cult. And we were musicians. Who cons musicians? I mean, I just never understood the sharkery around that, because like we have all that much to give. Anyway, let's see, there were the Compliments. We found out that from the ladies at dinner that they were also in Gabriel's band, which was like the Morning Glory Star band, and they were very proud to be his tambourine player dancers. And let's see, after we found out that his first album was called Unicorn Love. I'm trying to figure out if there are any highlights. Guy, do you have any other wonderful things to report about our cult? We made it out alive. We didn't convert. We didn't have enough worldly possessions, I think, to contribute.
I thought the dinner was okay. It was good.
Yeah.
It was nice. No protein in it at all. It was on point. It was on point. It was gulag fare, top shelf gulag fare.
Oh my gosh. Well, That was a joyful experience, and that must have been, 17, 18 years ago by now. So funny. This record came out like, I don't know, 17, 18 years ago that this song is on. Maybe longer? I don't know.
It was 2001.
What year?
2001.
One?
Yeah, 2001, I think.
Oh my God, have we known each other that long?
Yeah.
I think I was asleep on your couch when you were recording this.
All right, 2002.
Yeah, okay. That's much better. Happy birthday. I sometimes hear voices inside, choices in life behind my eyes, narrating my crimes, picking my rhymes. I sometimes hear voices inside. All that I have, and all that I am, I owe it to you, my faithful friend. And to what end did this begin? All that I have, and all that I am. Take what you need. It's so hard to stop you, so easy to bleed. Take what you need. All that I have, each dream you have freed, I let it all go, and I welcome your belief. Take what you need. Take what you need. I sometimes hear voices inside, choices in life behind my eyes, narrating my crimes, picking my rhymes. I sometimes hear voices inside, voices inside.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's so beautiful. So great to hear you.
So fun to be here, you guys.
All right, we have a guest speaker up next. We have Mr. Steve Adler, the mayor of Austin, and his wonderful, beautiful wife. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here.
You're here.
But I guess I was invited as a speaker.
Now that I know you have a guitar, now everything's different.
Really, you get elected mayor and
He's a good
people
singer.
only invite you to come and talk. Guy, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
I mean, it's an incredible honor for me and Diane to be invited to the party. Jessica, good to see you. Thanks for inviting us to participate and be part of this. So I guess I'm here because we're like, we rank up there among the groupies.
No.
Guy and the band, because we are just, pretty incredible fans. It's good to have some fans on this call, not just musicians. I think it's incredible, Guy, that this birthday party is for the benefit of ham, which is so incredibly important to the city, but that you're doing it that way. I think that I have been a fan for all these years. I got here in '78 and passing through town and had no intention of staying like so many people that passed through Austin. But I fell in love with the music, and it was just a cool place. And I got caught, and I stayed and have been a fan of yours since the Spankers, which I guess date me, going back for people. But, that kind of music, Austin is music. It's kind of in the DNA of the city, and it's an eclectic music place, and your music is. It's blues, but it's pop, and it's folk, and it's jazz, and you take me when I even come and listen to you as we did just before the pandemic hit. It just takes me back to and mainstreams me again in what it is that's just so special about this city. You're a big part of that and preserving that, and so are some of the other artists on here that I recognize. And I can close my eyes and go back to the days when you were at Antone's seemingly all the time, as I recall. But happy birthday, and then thanks for inviting Diane and I to be part of it.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. It's wonderful. You're making me look really good in front of my parents.
That's what it's all about.
I'm going to let you escape the spotlight now, because we have an amazing young man here with us. We have from, I believe, is it Dallas or DFW? Which?
DFW.
DFW. I'm looking for you to spotlight you, darling. And I met you about 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, that's about right.
And you came to our show, and afterwards your dad brought you up and introduced you. And I listened to your music shortly thereafter, and I wanted to hear you. And I also secretly just wanted to hear you cover one of Guy's songs.
Yeah.
This is Jack Barksdale.
Yeah, well, happy birthday, Guy.
Thank you very much. It's great.
An honor to be a part of your birthday party. I hope you have a great day, a great birthday.
It certainly is.
But I picked this song of yours. I just love the lyrics, and I love how I really love how the music really complements the lyrics so well, and it's just a really great song. And it's called When It All Comes Down. There's different times that come, bad taste in the wind, pain winter's blowing in. Hard times for the stranger. No one keeps them anymore. No one learns their lesson, they just bar the door. The trees on the green belt turn a little brown. Justice just in letter, no salvation from the weather. I hope we are together. Come around when the big boys lose their manners and the children torch the town. I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. Tell John he was right, and carry what you can from the city's stack of stories, stacked till they can't stand. Ramona has a closet full of cans she keeps around. She says she's scared of starving when it all comes down. I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. On the dead, phones go dead before the hungry come around. When the big boys lose their manners and the children torch the town, I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. No one cares for the fallen, the clinic's doors are locked. No one here remembers Cassandra's cries are mocked. Beating plows into pistols and planting brothers beneath the ground. A hollow harvest rises and it all comes down. I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. On the day the phones go dead before the hungry come around. When the big boys lose their manners and the children torch the town. I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. I hope you understand why I've chosen now to call. I know that we agreed to let this conversation fall. But there's different times coming, hard times to be alone. And I hope that you can hear me. I hope you find this stone. There's just what you brought with you. You can wrap your arms around. If the rapture does not take you, I will not forsake you. I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. I hope that I am with you when it all comes down. On the day the phones go dead before the hungry come around, I leave nothing but a letter for those I would be found. I've gone to be with you when it all comes down.
Yay! I want to be Jack.
That was amazing.
But happy birthday, Guy. It's a
sure
great
is.
song. I really love that song.
You killed it. That was wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm a fan. Hope you hang out a little bit and hear some more music, Jack. Thanks for joining. And Jack's mom and dad, who
Yeah.
I'm sure is sitting somewhere behind that, making everything go.
And hopefully we'll all hear
so much.
lots more from Jack. His website is in the chat. So if you want, if everybody, if you're intrigued, and I know you are, check out the website.
Yeah. And we are still trying to raise money for HAM. Part of the proceeds for today's show is going to go to HAM, which is the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians. And Guy and I are both members of HAM, as well as HAM and Cheese. No, the mental health one.
Sims.
Sims. Obviously, I need them. And so we're trying to give back. They give so much. And without them, our family wouldn't have medical coverage. So you can send the donation to Guy's Venmo, Guy Forsyth Band, or to his PayPal. And if make a little note that it's for HAM, we will make sure that it gets there. You can also go to, I believe it's myham.org. Ricky's in here. I'm probably going to text if I get it wrong. I'll put it in the chat. I'll check it while the next performer. It's myham.org/donate. Thanks, Ricky. I know you're there for me all the time, girl. If you go there, you can directly donate to them and they'll get 100% of those proceeds if you go directly to them. So whichever way you want to do it, we are fine with that. And without further ado, which is my favorite wording ever that I use all the time, here's Navarre.
Yay!
Hey, am I here yet?
Yeah, he's got a drink.
Am I here? I'm here. All right, happy birthday, Guy. Hold on, let me make this.
Thank you.
It doesn't look right on my head. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, I don't have any roasting material either. But a happy birthday. It's been great playing with you for over the years. Can you hear that?
Yes.
I got one of those porch board bass. Here, let me see. No, I can't get it to work. The timing of it is just not. I can't get it to work either. All right, here's I'm gonna do Old Time Man. I think I've got like a month and a half on you, 2 months, which in quarantine time, I think that means a couple of years. So I got a couple of years on you at this point, but you'll catch up with me soon. All right. Let's see. Let me get comfortable. I'm in the wrong stool. I'm an old-time man, that's what I am. I don't know another way to be. I don't understand what happened to my plan. No time be the death of me. I don't need anyone to tell me right from wrong. Even when I wasn't, I knew all along. Sometimes I'm weak, but other times I'm strong. And I'm in love with you, I can see it through. I'm an old-time man, that's what I am. I don't know another way to be. I don't understand what happened to my band. Old time be the death of me. There's no secrets in this bar. We're all down on our knees. It's not news, these cigarettes are killing me by degrees. I just might reach for another one anytime I bleed. Just feeling fine and wasting time. Nothing can compare. Oh, time. I woke up and you were there. I'm an old time man, that's what I am. I don't know another way to be. I don't understand what happened to my plan. Time be the death of me. I have come to spend everything that I have. Leave my gold on the table, feeling glad. And if there's an end, I don't think it's really that bad. Everything begins anew. I can see it in you. I'm an old time man, that's what I am. I don't know another way to be. I don't understand what happened to my plan. Time be the death of me. Oh, time be the death of me. Man, true story.
Yeah, that was great.
Natural for that song.
Nice job.
Hey.
I got it.
Yay!
Am I unmuted? Hey, what's going on, you guys? Happy birthday, Guy.
Thank you so much. It is so great to see you.
It's good to see you too. And it's good to see Nevada. Nevada, you're looking very Willie Nelson these days.
Yeah, man. It's my COVID.
Yeah,
Right, I'm gonna
Bruce Salmon just left town and he had a gig impersonating Willie Nelson at parties. You should take over that gig, man.
Does it pay?
Yeah, he was making buku bucks just walking around a party with a guitar.
I thought he looked
being
like
Willie Nelson. Dude, you could totally do it. Because he just moved away. I'll get his number for
some
you.
extension little braids in. I've got lots of extensions. I'll just pop them
It'll
in.
get there. I'm like
Yeah.
early 70s Willie.
Early 70s Willie. You're there, man. So, Spanky, how's it feel, man? How's it feel to be however the hell old you are?
It aches. It aches, but I don't have to tell you that.
Yes, you don't have to tell me shit. Oh, are we allowed to curse on this?
I guess so.
I think the kids have gone to bed.
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
make
good.
a little poop for later.
Okay, you ready? Bleep me. What the? What's going on here? And clean up all that in your room.
It looks like you guys have the most comfortable seats in the house. I'm a little.
Yeah, we're totally kicking back. This is Lori, everybody.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, happy birthday, Guy.
Oh, thank you so much. It's good to see you.
How old are you now, pal?
I'm 52 years young. As we say young, not to curse ourselves.
Yep, it all starts falling off.
Oh, it's
Oh man. So what are we gonna do when this whole pandemic is over?
orgy in the streets. Did I say
Nope,
that?
not doing that. That's definitely not happening for me. I will move on. I love you, but I'm not doing that.
But we should figure something out. Some giant clusterfuck of musicians.
Why don't we just do a parade?
Yeah, a world parade.
Yeah, when nobody practices, we'll just all bring instruments and march around and make lots of noise. It'll be great.
Every day is a parade.
A spasm band.
Wah.
Well, Whammo, do you have an embarrassing story about Guy?
Oh my God, yes, I've got quite a few.
I figured.
But his mom's here.
Yeah, so one that mom can hear.
That narrows it.
Well,
Everyone's shaking their head. Be careful, it's Whammo. I got.
yeah, it's true. Yes, Whammo has very few filters. Well,
Ready. Put my finger on the mute button here. All right.
the one I love the most is his birthday at the outhouse when he wore the union suit,
Give me a
and somebody made him a paddle that we all ended up using on him. And we, before the gig, we had all decided to eat some sporage, if that translates correctly.
Psilocybin mushrooms, is that?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
What you're trying to say.
So nobody was really sure how hard they were swinging the paddle when we all spanked Guy. The entire band spanked Guy with a very heavy plank of wood.
Did it have holes in it so there was no air?
No, but it had letters carved in it. The Asylum Street Spankers. And I went over to his house the next day, and his girlfriend was dabbing his naked butt with a cotton ball, and Guy was crying into a pillow. So I realized we'd gone a little too far. And then I gave you that sword. That's that Chinese sword the next day.
That's right, and wrote a nice little piece that I still have.
Well, yeah, because your ass looked bad.
It's true, and it's never gotten better. The old wound.
Aw. But you probably still look cute in a union suit.
Who doesn't look cute in a union suit?
Gotta love it. Grogu.
But we have to Grogu in a little bit because now we're gonna move on. I love you, Whammo. Goodbye. All right, up next, where are you, Jimmy?
Hi.
Another spanker here.
Hi, Guy.
Hello, Jimmy. It's great to see you. Here.
Great to see you. Happy birthday.
It sure is, and this is a fabulous thing to see everybody. Oh.
Well, I'm proud to say that I've known that last speaker and you for, I think, 26, 27 years, something like that. Yeah, good times. We're all old, yes. Whammo's retelling of that story, I remember that vividly, and I also remember not remembering very much from the outhouse days. I was looking at some of those old photos from them, and I'm not even sure how we all got home most nights, but those were good times, real good times.
They sure were.
So I'm not about to tell any bad stories about you, because if I did, I'm probably involved in some of them. So I have to be very careful that I don't incriminate myself. But I did want to share a musician story for you. When I moved to Austin, I think around 1993, I think the first band I played was the Tailgaters. And Don Leedy, he didn't rehearse at all. And he would write new material and show it to me on stage as we were performing it. And he would stop and turn around and said, "That's not how it goes." And I would look at him and say, "I've never heard this before. So, yeah, I don't know how it goes." But it was a great lead up to working with you and Whammo, because I remember a lot of this material that you wrote, some of that early stuff, you were making it up as we went. And I want to thank you for giving me a skill set as a drummer of not having to know how a song went as I was playing it. It has served me well for a long, long time. And some of the most beautiful songs I've ever got to play are ones that you wrote. And you really allowed me to, I think, become the drummer I am today, which is a drummer that listens. And that has served me well for years. So I was so thrilled to hear some of the songs that were played earlier tonight, because it reminded me of a time when you wrote those songs. And sometimes I would say to myself, wow, this is a beautiful song. Other times I'd say, when does this end? But I just want to say so much to you. Happy birthday. And seeing you and Whammo together just reminds me of a time when life was good. Life was good, much better than it is today. This is a bad year. So let's look forward to what comes in the future.
Agreed.
I'll start the
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So absolutely. I understand what you're. One of the great things for me about the Spankers was that I had the best seat in the house, and we often laughed so hard we fell out of them. It was a fantastic experience of us not knowing what we weren't supposed to do. And just full speed ahead. So
I don't think I've ever been in a band that had absolutely no driver at any time. We just wandered all over the road. So thank you for all the wonderful times we had. And you and Whammo obviously were just a trip to be with. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for doing this. Thanks for being here.
Oh, anytime.
It's great to see you.
I miss you very much.
I still believe there's more to come.
And we have the coolest clock. We have the coolest clock ever. Our wedding gift from Jimmy and your wife. They sent us the Nightmare Before Christmas clock, and that's my favorite. So you're thought of often.
Every time I interrupt dinner. Yeah.
So thank you so much. I'm gonna move on to yet another spanker. And it's remove spelling. Sorry, there's a lot of people in here. It takes me a second. Where are you, Sick?
Not looking like me like I do. Hi, Jessica. Happy birthday, guy.
Thank you, doctor.
I'm jealous now. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
you are. You can't even microwave this without burning your house down.
Death rays will shoot off of it.
Hi, guy. I miss you.
I miss you too, Sick. It is great to see you.
It's so good to see everybody, but especially the man of honor, of course. The mayor shows up for your parties. That's a little weird, but I'm about it. I don't think the mayor here in New Orleans knows who I am, and I'm probably going to keep it that way for a couple more election cycles. Oh, damn. Cheers. Clink, clink. So, not too terrible amount of, in fact, I don't think I have a single embarrassing guy story. It was always the one to be followed when I showed up in the Spankers. In fact, like I showed up right around the 10-year anniversary show, just a few months before we did that big reassembly show. Yep. And it was the first time I got to really see Guy at like a rehearsal and like how he works with other people and how like the heaviest hitters kind of shut up and watch him to see what's going to happen, because we just basically just extrapolate what Guy's doing and it's going to be a good show. Like if he's doing something with his arm and you can do that with your arm, just do that arm thing. He'll be doing something else with his hands and his mouth, but you just find one thing, extrapolate, and it'll be bigger. And I was like, now I kind of know what to do in this band. I can see what's missing from this band. There's such an inspiration for that, for damn sure. And as far as anecdotes, Guy and I have a couple things in common. One of them is we cut our teeth as street musicians in New Orleans in our youth. My youth was a bit more recent than his, but both kicked it around Royal Street and Jackson Square. And we lost Dr. John not that long ago, a couple years now, and he said something pretty cool. He goes, great thing about New Orleans music is you could play any song. If you want it to be New Orleans music, you just have to do it your way. Just don't do it the way it goes. It doesn't matter. Just make it yours, right? Which is one of the reasons that I picked this guy's song. There's a bunch of reasons, weird little poetic things that keep on sticking out. And also, what a fantastic excuse to finally learn all of the words to this song. is music, right? I want you guys to pay attention. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of music theory. You got the 6 minor, the 4 dominant turnaround, which you might recognize from hey, 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 pocket. All right, remember that. Right, but you also got there's a million of these. It's not like I ripped any one thing off. I'll be glad when you are dead. You ask me how many biscuits can you eat this morning? Keeps on going. All we need is a 10 and a 5 or a good ID and sober driver. Seems so much. I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings or so-called fine things. They don't matter when they are not there. I don't need more clothes if I'm not freezing. I don't want to love I can't feel. I can't use a pretty lie just to help me pass my time. Love only matters when it's real. I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that you can say. Don't give me diamond rings, all the so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. I met a man who made $1 million. He built himself a mansion up on high. And he works hard every day till his strength passed him away. Now he sits and watches lovers just pass him by. But I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that he can't share. Don't give me diamond rings, oh, those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. So I bought my girl a watch that shine with diamonds, the finest watch that you could ever find. She left it in the drawer and she headed out my door. Turns out all she wanted was my time. Sing it. I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that you can share. Don't give me diamond rings, all the so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. I know that you can tell I'm not a rich man. Expect you know I'm not a rich man's son. But you should run and pray, gather roses while you may, and buy your time back when it's gone. I only want the things that matter. I only want the things that you can't share. Don't give me diamond rings, all those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. Don't give me diamond rings, all those so-called finer things. They don't matter when they are not there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey! Woo!
Sick.
Yeah.
So I said that Dr. Sick was the hardest working musician, both Austin and in New Orleans at the same time.
I had to move back to New Orleans to prove you right.
I'm ready. I'll go. I'll just film y'all. Like whatever.
Yeah, come on down. Everything's closed, but yeah, come hang out. Hey man, everything's closed, but it's New Orleans closed.
Oh, so
You know, like,
it shouldn't go out. Is what you're saying?
I'm saying if you make it down here, I know what places are breaking those rules if you really want.
Yeah, I'm not into the rule breaking
We'll
right
wait
now.
because we want to meet it when we show.
Oh no, there's
For me to say, I've just decided I'm gonna go to New Orleans and like relax.
Lucille wanted to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lucille.
Hey there. Good dog.
Hi, sweetie.
That's a good dog.
When it is time, they'll come for you in your bed. When it is time, they'll come for you in your bed. They'll come for you, they'll come for you, they'll come for you in your bed. They'll come for you, they'll come for you, they'll come for you in your bed. Just wait your turn, live well and learn. They'll come for you in your bed. Don't feel too blue, there's lots left to do. They'll come for you in your bed. There is no proof that this is true. They'll come for you in your bed. But they couldn't say if even they knew. They'll come for you in your bed. When they are through dealing with you, they'll come for me in my bed. And after they're done having their fun, someone else will get it instead. Just wait and see. They'll come for me. They'll come for me in my bed. The higher you stand, the faster the man. They'll come for me in my bed. Middle of the night, don't try to fight. They'll come for you in your bed. Don't lock your door, don't live here no more. They'll come for you in your bed. If you've been good like you know you should, they'll come for you in your bed. And when they're through, you know what to do when they come for you in your bed. So we will wait for anyone's date. They'll come for you in your bed. Until they do, I'll wait here with you till they come for you in your bed.
Happy birthday, Guy.
Happy birthday, Guy Forsyth!
Hey!
Thank you, Jessica.
Hey, Jim, Charles.
It's the Crosscut Kings.
It's the Crosscut Kings. So, are y'all unmuted?
Can you hear me? Can you hear us?
I wanted to do
All right.
an intro for you guys. When I started dating Guy, he'd never used social media really, except for Facebook. And so I signed him up for Instagram and searched his hashtags. And I came upon these guys who were covering your songs, and they came to your birthday party last year and performed, and now they're good friends of ours, and I'm so happy to have you guys both here. How are you?
Hey, we're super stoked.
We're awesome. Thanks for having us. Happy birthday, bud.
Oh, thank you. It sure is a happy birthday. It's great to see you, and it will be great to hear you.
Well, we're excited to play. And I'll tell you what, this was I only had to drive 3.5 miles to Jim's house this time. Last time we drove to Texas, and that was...
Yeah, this is a much shorter path drive.
But I'll tell you what, coming out to see you guys and meeting you guys 2 years ago was awesome. And
we're in my studio, but we do very few live casts, and every time we've done them, they're in a different space. So the camera's down here, the microphone's here. We're looking at you though over here. So I apologize. We're gonna try as good as we can. And we did this one at your birthday last time. It's a great song, and Guy, we play probably one of your songs at least on every single set every time we play. And this one, at your birthday was the first time I ever played this song, sang this song, and it has to this day the most difficult line I've ever had to learn in a song, which is behind a brand new 10-foot barbed wire fence. Now I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, but it's a tongue twister. I think I got it down now after all this time of playing it. But I said that line many times on the drive down to Austin last time. So
we practiced in the car because it was anyways.
Yeah, you gotta make the trip. You gotta make it worthwhile. So here we go. Down there, it was 100 outside. Now we looking for a place to hide. Down to the I got down to the riverside. Was a man in a coat and tie. It was 105. Got a brand new 10-foot barbed wire fence. It's 105. He said, this river is spoken for. This river is spoken for. This river don't belong. So I went back to my old neighborhood. Was a hole in the ground where my house once stood. A 10-ton truck, a jackhammer crew, and a box. Sure enough, there he stood. That man in a coat and tie, even though it was 105. Said on these remains, gonna build 10 lanes, a big box on inside. He said, this land is spoken for. This land is spoken for. This land belongs to you no more. PM, it was 110. I didn't want to see that man again, so I curled up and died. When I got to St. Peter's Gate, guess who was by his side? That man in a coat and tie. promised land. And water cash in St. Peter's hand as he paid my boots. He said, your wings are spoken for. Your wings are spoken for. Your wings don't belong to you no more. So I turned around and I went back down where the river ran through the hole in the ground. Got my own fire on the lake of fire, but at least I can call it mine. 9 a.m. it was 199.
Hey!
Yeah. I know we'll have another song.
There's 2 of you, so it's only fair.
Is it okay with you one more?
Yeah, do another one.
Right on, right on. All right.
This one I'm going to feature my little Fender amp.
The tiniest amp in the world.
Gotta do a quick retuning. I have my own Guy Forsyth tuning that I use for some of your tunes. It's open G, but with a minor third, so an open G minor.
Oh, cool.
I don't use it for anything else but some of your songs.
Hey, Guy, we're going to do Don't Turn Me In, but I have a question.
Yes.
Is Susie a real girlfriend?
Well, Susie, the name Susie appears in a couple different songs of mine.
Yes, I know.
But there is a woman named Susie Cohen who I knew when I was growing up, but she was never my girlfriend. But she was a friend of mine's girlfriend who was another harmonica player, and so I sort of used it because it was a good singable name.
Oh, right on.
So the short answer is no.
But yes.
Accidentally pushed a button in. Is it all right over there?
Yeah, it's still the same.
Okay.
It's to make it personal when we play it. I usually put that in the name that I'm the girl that I'm dating at the time. So when I met you, I was dating Peg, so it was Peg, and then when I was dating Julie, it was Julie. But we'll get it back. We'll get back to Susie. We'll get them all.
Ready?
Time get hard, things don't change. Play by the rules, you lose your game. I lost my job when the factory closed. Working hours down in Mexico. Paycheck came and it was hard to spend. Not even enough, couldn't pay my rent. I looked for work, got myself a real thin. If you love me, Susie, don't you turn me in. If you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. Well, if you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. Kiss my girls, think of something to say. Take care of Millie Roo and little Harvard Jade. Don't tell the neighbors not a single thing. If they ask about me, you gotta lie, say I went to see. I got a call in a roll-up fire. It's rent for my poor life. Stealing bread to eat, I don't call that sin. If you love me, Susie, don't you turn me in. If you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. Well, if you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. 357, 44. I saw the shine in the field. I got scars through a broken glass. I'm gonna run and they're gonna catch my ass. 48 states on the for my crime. I don't mind dying, but I won't do time. Come home, bleed, turn around and go again. You love me, Susie, don't turn me in. If you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. But if you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. Well, I lost my grip cause my handle's wet. Started dying, but I ain't done yet. I got a tank full of fumes. Sniff up low, well, I'm all cranked up. Got no place to go. That's on now, baby, I'm here with you. I didn't want to be landfill through. I used to die down by the riverbed. If I show my face, they gonna show. 48 states want me for my crimes. I don't mind dying, but I won't do time. Gonna come on, bleed, go out again. You love me, Susie, don't you turn me in. If you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. If you love me, Susie, don't turn me in. Don't turn me in. Don't turn me in.
Hey!
Happy birthday, buddy.
Hey!
I love it. You owned it. You owned it. That's great. You know, exactly right. I remember when I first started to sing and to perform songs, I played really fast and loose with blues lyrics all the time. You know, like I would start a song if I knew the first verse and I didn't know the rest of it. And that's how songs get written. You're doing it.
Right.
That's how songs get longer too.
That's great.
I can't wait for us to make the drive to you guys at some point.
Yes.
It'd be super fun. And there's lots of places you guys could really go over well here.
Well, we'd like to come in the summer.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We don't even have to go over well. We'd just like to go.
Yeah, just swim in the lake. It's all good.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Happy birthday, Guy.
Thank you very much, both of you. Really, it's great to see you, and you're inspirational.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
right
brother.
back at you. You're an
Right,
amazing
you don't even know.
songwriter, and we love playing your songs. So thank you.
Yeah, please, thank you.
Hopefully he'll keep writing them.
I am. I've got another one for you.
All right, we are moving to our last featured speaker of the evening. Let me find her.
This is the.
You should intro her.
I absolutely should, because it's my birthday, and I had the easiest job, except perhaps for my dad's. You know, but the real heavy lifting, I'd like to introduce you to my mom, Vicki Cobb.
Oh, Mom, we can't hear you. You gotta unmute. You're muted. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Guy.
Yay!
Yay, yay. Hey, this is for all your really old and new fans, but the ones that really have listened to your music for a long time. I've got myself a story that I would like to tell because I was once like you are now, and this is just as well. It's been a long, 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 long time since November the 30th, 1968, back when it was a brand new day. And Guy, you were a sweet, young, innocent thing just off the assembly line. This was during the flu epidemic of 1968. And when I went to the hospital to have you, I spoke to the doctor and I said, "Doc, do I really need it? Is it okay to feed it? One little taste and it will follow me home." On the day that you were born, we all passed you around and said, "How did this come to be? Probably should be drowned." The doc said, as he shook his head, washed his hands in a bowl, "Nothing to be done about him. Leave him in a heart-shaped hole." Well, but obviously we decided not to do that, that course of action. And as you will recall, when you tracked me down and asked me what your whole life lesson was about, I replied in no uncertain terms, mysteriously, "Fill it from the inside out." Well, since then, you have been either living in a Ford Econoline or racing Brad's Mustang in my Bronco 2, or stealing roses from the graveyard, or dreaming of Susie with the yellow hair, or running around with the children of Jack. But you finally found your red-headed woman. And and you can't stop dancing now that you have found the things that matter. Now, I have one final word for you, well, several of them actually, and then Gramps wants to say something to you too. But now this is, anybody that's known Guy for a long time and seen all of his works should recognize this. Now, Guy, you tell me where this is from. "The worst mistake you can make is to think you are alive when really you are asleep in life's waiting room." Ah. Oh, happy birthday, darling. I love you. And this has been so much fun. I always enjoy having other people play your music because I can always sing along because I know all the words. And JC, what would you like to say?
Well, Guy, about 22 years ago, met your mother and we were living on a sailboat and you came to visit us while we were anchored out in the Florida Keys. And I remember an evening where I had the finest concert, a solo concert with just you. You were lying in the cockpit of the sailboat in the moonlight, strumming your guitar, and I was laying on the other side drinking my margarita. And I'm probably the luckiest fan that you have ever played for. So I wish you well.
I have to agree with you there. You're definitely lucky considering the woman who's next to you.
Amen.
Well, happy birthday, Guy.
Happy birthday.
And hopefully next year we can all get together and do this in person.
I mean, I don't know. Jess knows that she can do it this way now.
Yeah, I know. It's so much cheaper.
Much easier than dealing with 30 of you people in person. I think that Guy's mom just won the speeches. So this is Guy's birthday twin. They're born on the same day in the same year.
Happy birthday, buddy, neighbor.
Well, happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday.
Yeah, same day, same year.
Happy birthday to y'all. Okay.
Yep. 1968.
Birthday with us.
Yeah. Well, let's play some music. We're having my own birthday celebration here in the other room. So if you're wondering why this room was empty, because we got my mom's in there and a couple of friends. So we're celebrating and listening to this in the background. This has been fun. All right, so we're gonna play a couple of songs here. Starting off with Garden by the Sea. Something sounds like it's from Ireland, but isn't actually from Ireland. You ready?
see beyond the headlights, to find your way back home. You don't have to know which way the wind blows to know it chills you to the bone. 15 hours out of Memphis, there's a preacher on the radio. There's a midnight call for your salvation. You got 1,000 miles to go. There's a promise in the night sky, a belief in things you haven't seen. So you're counting down the exits and all the miles that lie between. Oh, but you don't have to see beyond the headlights to find your way back home. You don't have to know which way the wind blows to know it chills you to the bone. You've got a backseat full of doubts and good intentions. You can't wait to know what's wrong or right, and make the time go faster no matter how hard you drive. There is no shortcut on this road tonight. Not the journey. You know the sign is not the road. So shine your lights on the highway. Keep your hands on the wheel. You will find everything you need to know. Oh, so drive all night if you want to. Like there's an answer to the questions in your bones. You don't have to see beyond the headlights to find your way back home. Go and find your way back home. Maybe you're already home.
Hey!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Oh, you're
Thank
so
you.
welcome.
It's great to see both of you.
This is me stalling for time. Stalling. Sydney. Okay. Up next, we have Sydney Wright. This is an amazing musician here in Austin. Where are you, girl? Oh, there you are. And I asked her last year if she would be in Guy's birthday show, and she said yes. And I fell in love with the music. So I, of course, had to invite her back. And so this is Sydney Wright.
Hello.
Hi, Sydney.
Thanks for having me again. Happy birthday, Guy. We met last year at the show that I was playing for your birthday, Guy, but I'd been talking to Jessica before that.
We decided we're sisters.
Yeah, truly though. And I wish we knew back then that those were the days when those were the days. Because I'm looking forward to I'm like dreaming of the day when I go back to a show that's like a for real show. I've been playing shows, but it's all like weird because you can't hug people that you know and talk to them and read their lips and
Yes, yeah, it is weird, and it's also the right thing to do. So thank you for doing it, because we want to be able to all get together with everybody.
And what a day it's gonna be. I feel very excited even now. Oh, so I'm gonna do this song that I did.
The street orgy.
No, stop saying that. Sorry, I'm muting him. Goodbye.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, and I have a whole spread, so I'm gonna do a little where y'all can see it. I'm a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. I'm a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. Way down in Louisiana, living like I please. Now I'm here in Texas. I gotta work or leave. I am a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. I'm a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. You got a home in Louisiana. What you doing round here? I ain't got no friends in Texas, no one to feel my care. I am a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. I am a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. Well, my boat is rocking just like a drunken man. I can't ride these waves forever, about as long as any man can. I'm a poor boy away from home. I'm a poor boy, a poor boy away from I am a poor boy, poor boy away from home. I'm a poor boy, a poor boy away from home. If I'd just listen to what my mama said, I'd be home by now, sleeping in a feather bed. Oh, I'm a poor boy away from home. I'm a poor boy away from home. I'm a poor boy away from home. I am a poor boy, a poor boy away from home.
Hey!
Yeah. Sweet, Sydney.
Yay!
Nice.
Happy birthday, Guy.
Yeah.
And everyone else.
It was so good, I almost told you happy birthday back. Happy birthday.
For sure.
Thank you,
And
Sydney. That
Connor.
was absolutely wonderful.
We
Yeah.
love you.
My
Great-
pleasure. Thanks for having me.
We should make like a girl band.
Done.
Oh, can
Done
we
and
be
done.
the girl band?
No. You're gonna be doing some weird thing in the street with your friends. With Whammo. So Thank you, Sydney, so much. I hope you hang out.
y'all.
We've got a few more artists. Up next, we have our very, very, very beloved Oliver Stack. Let me locate this guy.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. All right. There is first off, before I start, Vicky, are you going to light the candle, or are you just going right into the cupcake?
We could
Right.
do an intense game of charades this way at some point.
I know. It's a or twister if we can make it in some kind of. I don't know. We have to work on that. It's like Zoom twister.
Wormhole twister.
Twister.
Yeah, right. Before I forget, Guy, happy birthday.
Oh, you're right. It is. Yes.
Oh, I'd like to be the first one to say happy birthday.
Oh, well, you're not. But
yeah, I know. All right. I suppose I should stop wasting your time. There's a lot going on. You know what?
No. Waste my time.
Oh, I got this thing.
Time waster. You have a time waster.
It's actually a DeLorean. Get in. We're going back to the future.
And I was like, that's not a baby Yoda. When the show first came up, I kept calling it the DeLorean, and he was so embarrassed.
I love you. You can call it a DeLorean. I love that. All right. So for your birthday, I'm doing this song, and I've done it. I think every year that I do it, I managed to just butcher the hell out of it. And I remember particularly, I think the first year I did it, I pulled up the words on my phone so I could look at it. And yeah, right. And then immediately you started texting me.
I was like, I'm going to be your friend.
Well, yeah. While I was trying to do it, you knew that I couldn't read the words while your texts were coming up. I'm just like sitting there swearing on stage and trying to do this serious song, and it's just not working out.
I'm a bad person.
I didn't know.
Yeah. But I came back anyway the next year with not much success either. I remember trying to put in particular stuff. So, there are no guarantees, but I'll make it quick. This will be under 5 minutes or 4, maybe 3, maybe under 2.
Six. Go for 6 minutes.
Right. Do it halftime.
The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald style.
I'm gonna have a little vaudeville interval. It's your birthday. Yeah, and I don't know. Okay, so let's see how this works. So I guess I should play this. I should try. All right, I'm gonna try and play this song. It's for you.
We will listen.
All right, here we go. You could say she's crazy now. Let's see. I don't know if you can see my hands, and you can't. Well, oh well, you can't see the accordion. Just believe this playing. Don't waste a moment on the one you left behind. Don't think for a second she just might change your mind. Things would be different if the whole world will rewind. You could say she's crazy now. It's not like you treated her any different from the rest. Held her for a moment, you said you loved her best. Maybe she just felt it a little deeper than the rest. You can say she's crazy now. It's crazy now. You used to spend every single sunrise sleep it off, getting on again. What could make a man so unwise? Slander so good a friend. Keep your mind on what you have got. Don't waste your time on what you have not. Just count your blessings. You got first sight. You can say she's crazy now. If the end was just too much to bear, you suck it up and breathe it out like air. After all, she saw things in you that simply were not there. You could say she's crazy now. Oh, now. You could say she's crazy now. You could say she's crazy.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Ollie! Woo!
I did it!
And I didn't text you, and
Nailed
he
it.
didn't text you, and
No! With less than 5 stops.
oh, we love you. I mean,
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
yeah.
Thank
And I
you.
told Guy at some point we have a telegram. We just need to schedule when it will happen.
Well, you're not supposed to tell him. It's supposed to be a surprise.
No,
I was just lying. That's
for
none
you.
of that
It's
is
for
true.
you.
Boy, I want to say a couple things. Also, I don't know who Sue Walenta is, but I really appreciate seeing the couch because I recognize it now. Yeah, you know, you guys are the.
Coming
You know,
to unmute herself, I think she's unmuted.
It's the couch.
I know with the
Couch.
fancy jackets.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Okay.
Oh man, okay. While I'm here, I can say, hey Nevada, I'm sorry I didn't get to see you play. I have some stuff to do. I suck. But I did see Matt Giles. I know that because I saw that on the card. I was like, yeah.
You got to back up, Sue. Back up into the sun. So there's the there's the
Oh
there's
man,
the,
yeah, there you go.
the deluxe the dust
You gotta get, getting the exactly perfect.
Thank you.
Oh man, fantastic.
And what else did you have to say, Ollie? I'm curious.
What else do I have to say?
You said a few things.
Either stop me now or I'm going to make this thing go on like another 30 minutes.
We love you.
Thank you, Ollie.
Love you too. It's great to see everybody. I'm going to shut up now. Look at me. Woo.
We have one more guest performer, Matt Giles, who got here early and has stayed the whole time.
Hello.
You have a hot date, I see.
Yeah.
Audrey.
Audrey's with me all the time.
Is Audrey a vampire? Looks like she's
kind of got that going on. No, she's got this.
In case she drops her cigarette.
I see.
Yeah, she has a fantastic pearl necklace with some a diamond middle right there, and then the nice long cigarette stick that they used to do. I want a tiara, for Christ's sake. Yeah, she's always dressed up.
It's so good to see you, and you're always so classy in black and white.
Yeah, it just color's too much of a distraction. You can really see how much of a mess it is in here, but black and white just makes it all tonal. So I'm so glad to be here. Happy birthday, man.
It sure is. Thank
Wow.
you so much, man. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it's just been so much fun. There's times I had to, I had that on the whole time. There's times where I had to, turn off the video camera because I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me eat. I thought
You never
it's
know. What
kind of
could
that.
be lonely.
That would have been kind of weird. Anyway.
Well, I want to hear what you have to what you got here, and then after you, I'm gonna talk Birthday Boy into doing I have to sing a song, and then after me, Birthday Boy's gonna perform a new tune. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent. A
child.
new one. All right,
Definitely.
cool. All right. This is Nobody Gonna Bail Me Out. And I just like this song because it's just low down and it's fun to play. And there's no birthday significance to it, It's just, other than I just think it's a cool ass song. So let's see here. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 I made my call. I made my bed. Nowhere but rocks to lay my head. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 I ain't got no money. Expensive friends. When trouble comes, just let it in. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 All I got left, two broken hands, borrowed time and rented land. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 There's a poor man's choice. Take my stand. You can say I ain't not that a man. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Nobody left to carry on. Nobody don't wanna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Not worth saving, says I command. Yes, I do best I can. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 That's a poor man's choice. Take my stand. You can say ain't that a man. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Poor man's choice, take my stand. You can say ain't that no man. Nobody gonna bail me out. 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 Nobody gonna bail me out.
Hey.
Right. Well, happy birthday.
Low down.
So here we go.
All right, I'll just.
You can stay there. Okay, or leave. So, I'm gonna play a song for you. Obviously, it's a Guy Forsyth song, and these birthday shows are special to me because this is when I met all of Guy's family and friends and everybody for the very first time. It was the first one a couple years ago at Saxon Pub, and I decided to sing a song and asked a guitar player I'd never met before, Chris Beal, if he would accompany me. And I climbed up on that stage and in front of all of these amazing musicians that I really, really looked up to and knew exactly who they were. I sang a song, and it was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. But it's my greatest honor today to play a song for my husband, because I can play music now. So I'm learning to do it. And this is Beautiful Mistake. I just have to make sure to start slow. Caught up in a conversation, stranger in a subway station. Can't remember where I'm supposed to be. Pushing through the turnstile later, the suits and alligators. I feel someone brush up next to me. And I see you, and it blinds me. Your mama's rhinestones, crystal finery. Been wandering in the dark, looking for someone to save me. When I close my eyes, it's only you I'm thinking of. Don't know why I try, be so tough, be so tough. Heart that will not break, not enough, not enough. What a beautiful mistake. Fall in love, fall in love. Plastic phones, plastic faces, hard to know the usual places. Afraid and stressed how I feel. In a crowd I'm still apart. All I want with a beating heart, with the tears to make it real. You and I, we are the same. Painted pictures, broken frame. I don't even know your name. When I close my eyes, only you I'm thinking of. Don't know why I try, be so tough, be so tough. Nothing will not break, it's not enough, not enough. What a beautiful mistake. Fall in love, fall in love. When I close my eyes, only you I'm thinking of. Don't know why I try, be so tough, be so tough. Half the will not break, it's not enough, not enough. What a beautiful mistake. Fall in love, fall in love. Ooh, doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo.
Hey.
Thank you.
That was great.
Good. It'll be. I'm gonna be like
Way to
Ollie.
go,
I'm just
Jess.
gonna try.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you too.
I'm so happy to be a part of all of this and all of this music family. It's something that was missing from my life for a long time. So, of course, happy birthday to you. Of course. Thank you for sharing the stage with me.
It's my pleasure.
You want to share the stage real quick?
Sure. Thank you all for coming for my birthday. You are excused. But first, this song. There are snakes around my trailer. I found a scorpion in my bed. Snakes around my trailer. I found a scorpion in my bed. If Texas has its way, I could wake up dead. Black mold underneath the sheetrock, paper washed in the eaves. I try to keep up with the upkeep, but an honest man may be deceived. Oh, God help the child set upon by fate. Well, it's a hectic day where you wake up and you're already late. Open out the front door, wonder what I run for. Meet my fate. If Texas had its way, I'd be gone without a trace. 100 right behind me to take my place. Hot sun working on the red clay, and it cracks just like a chain. Hell in August, Texas, fools pray parade. Are you dumb sons of bitches? Hurricane. And if it wasn't trying to kill you, it wouldn't be Texas. If you ain't got the flag, you won't make it here. See that cowboy hat driving that Lexus, venom in that wicked grin from ear to ear. And if it wasn't trying to kill you, it wouldn't be Texas. You ain't got the fight, you won't make it here. See that cowboy hat driving that Lexus, venom in that wicked grin from ear to ear. Well, it's a jacked up day, well, I wake up and I'm already late. Going out the front door, wonder what I run for. Keep my faith. If Texas had its way, well, I'd be gone without a trace. 100 right behind me to take my place. There are snakes around my trailer. I found a scorpion in my bed. If Texas has its way, there will be bloodshed. And if trouble makes a man, I am thoroughbred. And if it wasn't trying to kill you, it wouldn't be Texas. You ain't got the fight, you won't make it here. See that cowboy hat, rocking that Lexus, venom in that wicked grin from ear to ear.
Yay!
Birthday guy.